11th of November 2023. This is another Let's Talk Skidmark, and in this Skidmark I'm going to talk about a post that Peter Munns made this morning on his group. And to me that post is absolutely, let's call it, profound. I have the privilege of being in contact with Peter Munns, and I have a lot of respect for what he is doing. One of the main reasons why I associate with him is because he shares my vision that the future is in the hands of the tribes, not the central government, tribes. And he is also a very strong supporter of the idea that we have allowed XXX to infect our minds with racism, religious conflict, and distorted historical facts. And I admire him for what he is doing. He runs a group on WhatsApp, the National Peace Commission. Now, there's been many days that I felt like getting out of that group, because that group has been infected by a lot of racists. And then there are religious fanatics. People, and both these groups have got one thing in common. They're extremely intolerant of people that differ from them. And that irritates me like hell. But this morning's post was really a good message, and I hope all the members from the group read it and listen properly. I took the liberty of taking the text to one of my associates from my Renoster RC world, Cookie Doll, and I asked her to prepare the text for us visually. Enjoy.
Any negative comments on the performance of the ANC, or lack of it, is seen as racist because I am white, or African Caucasian, or even Caucasian African, and I do find the comments not only offensive to my senses, but totally unacceptable, and it is the great divide and the time to decide who you are and who you serve. It is time to decide whether a single ANC political party or their president is much more important than the future of this country, and we do not want or need those who are supporting genocide and the killing of people that are in the minority groups in the country. We are colorblind and do not judge others based on a race, culture, or choice of the religion. We have no need in 2023 for those so-called and self-confessed defenders of the acts, omissions, and the actions of the ANC political party. In the past 30 years of genocide, corruption and treason and crime against humanity and human rights abuse and abuse of power. Genocide is death by state and government decree in plain layman terms. And it is not something that can be denied, opposed, or disputed or ignored in this country in 2023. We know that those in this group and country who are loyal to the ANC political party and president and the parliament are either all employed by the ANC or are getting state tenders or in fact dependent upon them in this season for income or a part of the problem and not the solution. Call us racist, unreasonable, or even part of the unrepentant minority in this country, and we do not in any way whatsoever care or give a continental or even a colonial fig about opinions. We stand for truth and in solidarity with leaders and people who want peace or freedom from lawlessness and violence and corruption and terrorism in this land.
Now, you need to understand that was Cookie Doll and her AI assistant that did that. Please, let's just focus and not allow racism to blind us for the realities. Thank you. Give me a like and a subscribe and share the thing. Thank you for your support.